Then I calmly said, I am the legal owner of this property. I do not authorize this sale, and I will not be signing any quitclaim deed. My father exploded. My brother accused me of ruining his business plans. My mother cried and asked how I could do this to my family. I looked at her and answered, You called me the spare. Well, it looks like your plan failed. That day, the deal collapsed. The $2.4 million sale disappeared. My father's retirement plans fell apart. My brother's expansion loan was frozen. Everything they had built around money that was never theirs simply vanished. And I did nothing except refuse to surrender what already belonged to me. A few months later, I returned to Crane Lake. I repaired my grandfather's cabin. I restored the dock. I cleared the trails he loved. And standing there beside the water, listening to the call of a loon echo across the lake, I finally understood what he had given me. It wasn't just land. It was proof. Proof that my value never depended on my father's approval. Proof that being ignored does not make you unimportant. And proof that sometimes the quietest person in the room is the one holding all the cards. My grandfather used to say, True north doesn't argue. It simply points. For 34 years, I searched for my direction. That day, I finally found it. The land knew who walked it. And at last, so did I.
Now, piece by piece, the future was collapsing before my eyes. Amanda's attorney attempted to object repeatedly, but every objection grew weaker than the last. The truth was no longer hiding, and the truth was devastating. Finally, Judge Morrison placed the tablet down and looked directly at Amanda. Mrs. Patterson, she said calmly, is there anything you would like to explain? Amanda opened her mouth. No words came out. For the first time that day, she had nothing left to say. The courtroom remained motionless. Then the judge turned toward Schuyler. What happened next would change all of our lives forever. Schuyler, Judge Morrison said softly, you showed extraordinary courage today, not because you exposed a lie, but because you chose honesty when it would have been easier to stay silent. My daughter lowered her head and began to cry. And in that moment, I realized something I would never forget. The smallest person in the room had shown the greatest strength.
While adults had manipulated, deceived, and betrayed one another, a 7-year-old child had protected the truth. And because of her bravery, justice was finally about to begin.